Lovelies, welcome back to another session of What is Your Hobby. In our previous videos, we've seen all the basic patterns, materials and tools for beginners, and I'm sure by now you have mastered most of the stitches. So today what we'll be doing is to use some of those basic stitches and put it in our project. So are you excited? Well, I am excited. Are you ready? Let's find out. Hello guys, for this project we'll be making aesthetic sunflower. Here I have drawn the design beforehand. To draw your designs, you can use water soluble pen or water soluble pencil, or even regular pencil if you're going to cover the entire outline. Today for our stitches, we'll be using lazy daisy for petals, French knot for seeds, stem stitch for stem, and fishbone for leaves. First, let's start with three basic colors: yellow, green, and brown. I'll be using two more colors in lime green and carmel brown, but to keep it simple, let's consider this for now. You don't have to stress over if you don't have them, it's okay. We'll start with the petal. Take the yellow thread and as usual tie a knot at the end. So guys, for this stitch we'll be using the lazy daisy stitch that we have learned earlier in our previous tutorial. You can always go back and check it out. I have put the link in the description as well. You can make similar markings like this, and we go under the fabric, bring the needle up and then adjust your thread, and we go back down under the fabric just next to the previous hole. Without pulling the flows all the way through, you can always use your thumb for adjusting the flows. We then come up on top outline and pull the flows, after which we go back down on the other side and pull the thread all in and make a knot. Now what we do is bring up the needle from the bottom and go on to the top to complete the first petal. Similarly, we follow the same procedure and complete the whole cycle. So guys, I've completed the petal. The next step is the seed. If you only have one brown thread, then you don't need to make the outline. Now since I'm using two types of brown color, I have drawn another circle, which I'll be filling the outer circle with caramel brown and finish off the center circle with brown color. For this, we'll be using French knot to fill both the circle you check in the description for the French knot. So here, bring the needle up and we wrap the flows 1, 2 and 3 times. We secure the loose thread and bring back the needle down through the fabric and pull through to make a knot. Now we repeat the same process. Now I'm changing the color here. Since I've completed the first circle, you can do the same as well if you're working with 2 colors like me. We repeat the same process and fill the circle again. And this is our last and final French knot. We have completed the flower. Let's move on and add some leaves and stems to it. Now, to make leaves, we will use fishbone stitch. So guys, remember the fishbone stitch that we did earlier in our previous tutorial? I'm quickly remaking this outline as my design is fading out here. So to do the leaves, we will be using green thread and continue with the fishbone stitch. We bring the needle up from the tip of the leaf, go back down and come back up next to the previous stitch. Go back again and come back up next to the previous stitch. We repeat the process. There you go, we have completed the leaves as well. So start on the top and come down to the bottom. We will be using the stem stitch here. Take a lime green floss or same color floss to make the stem. We start by bringing the needle up, forward, away a little distance from the previous stitch, and come back down through the fabric, and then back up from the middle of the previous stitch and continue the stitch. Here it's completed. Look how simple and aesthetic it looks, right guys? That's it guys, thank you for watching, and if you like this video, do give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to share, subscribe, like, comment, and turn on your notification bell. And I'll be back with another exciting videos for you all. So until then, bye. Wait, I almost forgot. I have a surprise. Well, not too much of a surprise, but are you guys curious with what I did with my embroidery? In case you are, then I've put together a short clip for you to watch. So yeah, enjoy.